So today is April 13th and Mezco Toys has put up the final figure or figures collectors will need to complete the Krig 13. Wait a second. April 13th, Krig 13. April 13th, Krig. Nah. Hello everyone, my name is Paige and welcome to your Grub Report for April 13th, 2022. So not really too much to report for the last week, but Mezco did put a stop motion trailer up on April 12th around 2:30ish. Mezco does a really good job with these videos. They usually kind of give you a little bit of a backstory for the characters, and if you have the Mezco collector's eye, you can actually get a pretty good idea of what the figure is going to actually look like, as well as some of the weapons and accessories. So I have an idea. You want to do a virtual watch party? Of course you do. You're probably on a bathroom break right now anyways. So
please don't get up.
And let's run through this like that double meat chipotle bowl with extra hot salsa is doing to you right now. And action. So scene opens up with two murder hornets flying in formation, and we get a chance to see the wings and the visor, which are two things that separate this version from the other versions. Nice little heads up display here. Someone's been putting some quality design time into After Effects. Now obviously they are tracking someone or something, and they are pretty much closing in on the target. Quality diorama work around the 11-second mark. Here we get to see some hieroglyphs on the wall there. I feel there's a cryptocog code in there somewhere, but I only took one semester of ancient studies at Brown University, and honestly, I memory dumped it all. I didn't even care. So I'll let you guys tackle that for me. Opted to not do the superhero landing. That is very hard on the knees, as Deadpool says. But I love how the animator takes pieces and figures from different toy lines and they build these worlds. We have an official Stinkle and underage Mezit sighting at 17 seconds. Nice little Mando tribute here. Next, we have John Wick's dog rocking some goggles. There's also Catwoman, at least Catwoman's body with the Atticus Doom's Mantle of Madness head on it. Marker 21. Is this a cowboy tease? One can only hope. The classic buddy cop shot. At the 24-second mark, we see Hawk P40 in the corner there. Man, he gets around the galaxy. Tectonic Benz has the Doc Knock gas mask, and this animator is a Kit Bash master. And look who is conveniently walking away from the free Roach and Son vodka shots. We'll get to him later. Quick scan and we can see another clever use of the Mantle of Madness head. And look at these three knuckleheads over here in the pink room. Mezco. Tease, tease, tease. Holographic bounty hunter projection technology showing us this is the droid that we are looking for. Quick side note, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get any projection holograms with this figure. And slow push in, building tension. At the 31-second mark, I give this guy credit. At least he looked and then shook. This guy has been shaken down before. Hashtag no rat detected. 35-second mark and
it's about to go down.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Target has been eliminated. Now, this poor guy at the 38-second mark got completely eradicated. Jeez. At the 40-second mark, this is a very tactically smart move by Kit Bash Logan. But we all know he who hesitates. And then we get a slow, suspenseful push into the corner where we see a very shadowy figure waiting. Oh, we're not so shadowy now, are we, Mr. Spartan? And oh, come on, man. Really? And that's it for the stop motion teaser trailer. I'll make sure I link it in the description box below so you can watch the Mystery Science Theater 3000 free version of it. Just a little something to switch things up. Oops, almost forgot. There you go. Like I said before, this is the last figure that we need to complete the squad. And if you're really into this line, you'll know the history kind of surrounding the Krig 13. So I'll give you a couple of quick stats for nerds. Now, the Blood Force was an Asia Gold exclusive, meaning it was sold only overseas, making it a little bit harder to acquire and giving US buyers a taste of what international buyers go through every exclusive release. The Blood Force sold out like in 3 minutes. It reopened and sold out in 2 minutes, and then it reopened a couple of days later and sold out in 16 minutes. Now, the Black Spartan was included in the Toys Fair bundle. That lasted about 3 hours and 42 minutes. And the Pale Driver went up and lasted around 9 minutes. Now, there were a couple of single sale releases with the black and the white, but those were taken down pretty quickly as well. So fast forward to present day, and of course on star date 04132022-1300, that was a little excessive. The pre-order went up for the Krig Murder Hornet. Now, a lot of people were wondering if this was going to be a 2-pack, including myself, but there was a little hint that was dropped in the YouTube channel description. And if you notice, it says Murder Hornet, not Murder Hornets, plural. So 1 p.m. Eastern, pre-order went live. Pretty smooth with the server transactions, no problem. And now we're one step closer to finishing the 13. Now, I don't want to dive too deep into this because I really want to save all that for the breakdown when I get it in hand. But I will give you a quick little rundown. This is a Rumble Society character. It is a limited edition exclusive. Price point for this was $95. And now it was a single offering release. It wasn't a 2-pack like most people thought. There was, however, a 2 per person limit for this. It was a buy it now, so that means people are going to get charged today. And that's usually a good indicator that it's probably going to ship between 1 and 3 weeks. Now, the item did go live at 1 p.m., sold out initially at 4:01, and then it switched to a waitlist status at 4:04. So if you want to get on the waitlist for this, I suggest you do it now. That way you have a better chance of hopefully getting this fulfilled. I do have a couple of quick collector service announcements. I want to start off with the good news first. There are no release date changes as of right now. I hate being the bad guy when that happens, but as of right now, everything that is projected is still projected. If you're wondering about your figure that's going to be coming out that you're looking forward to, you can go to my Facebook page, and in the photo area, there's an album that has pre-orders. I'll put a link in the description below, but that'll list all of the pre-orders that are tentative to come out. You can check, and that has the most updated information. Another hot topic that's going on in the community right now is Spider-Man 2099. Now, collectors are starting to get this in hand, and there seems to be a few QC issues, and they mainly are isolated to the left leg. People are kind of getting these, and they're saying they're kind of wonky or they're suffering from the stanky leg, and that's caused a little bit of a spike in these posts that get on Facebook where everybody's like, hey, look at my leg and tell me if you think it looks funny. In all seriousness, mine came like this as well. All I did was kind of slightly rotate the leg outward, and voila, all was right with the world. Now, let me go to bat for the other side. There are some QC issues with this release, and it's mainly isolated to the leg and costume areas. But Mezco does a pretty good job with giving you a 10-day return window, and that usually starts from the day that you actually receive the item to kind of address those concerns with them. So the easiest way to do it is to email them. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can contact them. All you're going to give them is your name, your order number, a description about what the defect is or the QC issue is. And then I always tell people as a bonus tip, include a couple of photos. 9 times out of 10, they're just going to ask for that anyway. And that way it'll cut down on the correspondence. Additional tip, be nice. Listen, I get it. You're frustrated. You spend a lot of money. You have a QC issue. The complaint is warranted, but remember, sugar tastes better than vinegar. Just be nice. And that's it. If you're watching this in the present or the future, thank you very much for sharing your time with me. Hopefully everyone that wanted this figure, or figures, plural, was able to get it. And if you said pass or trash, thank you, because your open slot was given to someone who did want the figure. Have a great day, and if you're not having a good day, I hope it gets better. And if you can't have a good day, just remember, they're just toys, so have fun. I gotta stop announcing when the video is gonna end.
Why would you say that?
Because it's literally telling someone when you can turn the video off. It just seems a little